Hi everyone, my name is Melissa, here to do your reading live. This reading is for the star sign of Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And for my cross watchers, don't know what's going on with my live stream, but it's saying Libra, but I'll fix it. So, Capricorn, let's have a little chat, shall we? So, what I was picking up on your energy today, someone from the past has returned or is thinking about it returning. And I think we can all say we know who this person is. Feeling someone who has been portraying themselves to be a certain way in the eyes of your family, friends, to be somewhat like of a saint. You know, and I know that's not the case. So for whoever this person is, they communicate with you. They could communicate with you after you have experienced the Ten of Swords, and right after they see that you're in your Hierophant mode right now, grounding yourself. You have grounded yourself. You have structured yourself. You have healed yourself. And for a lot of you, you were forced to face the music. You weren't left with an option. I'm sorry if you guys see me taking nice deep breaths or leaning back. I just had surgery, so I'm just happy I'm back in my room and sitting in a chair. But whoever this is could be a water sign, King of Cups, Three of Pentacles. They want to come in at a time where you're now becoming your own boss. Things are picking up. A lot of you may be graduating. For a lot of you, I see this person viewing you as a secured handbag, cash bag. And, you know, if you haven't gotten rid of this person or rid of the mess that they left on your heart, because that's what it really is, a mess. I see you guys picking a different route. You guys may resonate a lot with the Leo reading and Virgo. But what I'm getting here, you're leaving this person left unread. You're not even entertaining this, but internally you're beating yourself up. You're fighting a big war deep inside your heart where you got the King of Pentacles already. You're holding on to what truly does matter for you. Stability, structure, your foundation, what you truly deserve. And this is what you're holding on to. And we're not entertaining, nor do we want to entertain it, but your heart is telling you otherwise. And you may find it easier for you to continue moving forward and act like this was just another pothole in the road that you just stumbled upon by taking this petty energy, which I feel like a lot of you may resonate with the Leo reading. I'm hearing Leo. Tell them Leo. So you want to show this person that you're more than just a bag of chips. You're the whole damn entree. You're the whole Thanksgiving feast meal on the damn table. Plus more. And a lot of you, you're trying to calm yourself down. This person may communicate to you in a way that will definitely hurt. Some things may come up about miscarriages, abortions. A lot of you could have possibly found your significant other in bed with another person. You walked in and there they are. Possibly some with the same sex. And for a while, I hear Capricorn saying, when you were demanding answers, you were demanding clarity of the situation. It's like a cat had this person's tongue. I'm told to start your reading. We're going to do six card spread for this month. So I'm coming up with the Strength card, Leo energy. You're holding yourself back, trying to maintain your composure as the lion is trying to do whatever it can to sink its teeth over your head to make you come out of character. It's trying to make itself seem as if whoever they are, they love you. They care about you. That there's growth with them. But in reality, it's all temptation. There's no growth with this lion right now. They're secured hurt. Something that's very lustful, impulsive. But you're maintaining your composure. And a lot of you may be approaching finals, important finals, taking certain state exams. We're being told to, sorry, what the hell was that? Sorry. Let's take nice deep breaths. Though it could seem quite intimidating, quite nerve-wracking, but if we maintain our balance, we study, we become one with our subjects, we will ace this test, and everything else around is just an illusion. Next, we have the Scorpio card, Death. So a lot of you, you're embracing this change. As the sun is setting, it's the end of these types of days. It's setting for a reason. Because this time period where you were once very overwilling, open-hearted, you trusted this person with everything. There's something you didn't see there was a death of here, of the way of you thinking, the way that you perceived a lot of excuses. You made excuses for this person. You made excuses for this person. Excuses. But you know and I know who this person is. So once the sun sets, the moon comes out. Secrets come out. Everything's laid out in the table for you. Plain sight for you to see. So that when the sun arises, it's a new day. Transformation. A lot of you could have been fighting battles that weren't yours to begin with. Taking on responsibilities that were not yours to begin with. You have Leo and Scorpio. First two cards to just show up. Two major arcanas. Next we have the Seven of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Now what this is telling me, it's though there are options, and out of all these options and all these opportunities, there's one that we need to be aware about, which in case that this person does return back, it may be the cup where you see there's a snake wrapped around it, ready to bite. See if you're going to take the bait. This could also be a test from the divine. So stay focused. Don't fall so quickly. Control yourself. Know that you deserve better. Know that, the dark times are over. Though you may not need explanations from this person, because their actions speak louder than words, you're still going to continue forward in a very innocent, optimistic light. Aries, Leo, Sag. You're looking back at your past, because this is what this wolf is doing. It's looking back at its past and pursuing forward. It's pursuing forward, knowing that it's okay to move on. It's okay to be open to real love, new opportunities. And that this was a has-been, or was. And that with all these options, you may find yourself communicating with other people, dating. These people that are around you, that you are in communications with, are not the same as the same person who has hurt you and has put you in front of the fire. There's growth with your direction. You are going very victoriously. What broke you only made you stronger, wiser as well, because you had to acquire wisdom in order to put yourself back together again in a better and a beautiful, more version of yourself. Getting in tune with your power. I'm looking at the Death card, and the woman, she's in red, As the Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups, the yellow is so vibrant. It reminds me a lot of like the color of the Pentacles. And these are options. See, this is a different way. This is a different energy. This is like a resurrection here. You go from hurt to feeling better, feeling alive, feeling worthwhile. You are worth so much more than what you can ever imagine. You can't put any price on yourself because you're Capricorn. You are the father sign of all the zodiac signs. You eat, breathe, structure. And also to be very cautious. Don't overspend, you guys. Do not overspend. Wow. Next we have the Lovers. So there might be one opportunity with one of the options presented to you. And with this option, or with this person, you know, there could be temptation around with this person, or temptation around with you, knowing of where you come from, or what you've been exposed to. So you're told to stay focused inside your relationship. So if you are dating someone and you do decide to stay consistent with one individual, you're being told to just fully invest with this person, not to go outside this relationship and entertain other cups. That's not how it works, especially if you guys are intimate, especially if you guys do seal the lock, exchange soul ties here. So have a lot of respect for yourself. Don't know why I just said that. Or have a lot of respect for this person, because the only reason why I say that is because the High Priestess is here. Either the person that you are dealing with is highly intuitive, or you are. So listen to your intuition. Pisces energy here. Also Cancer, Scorpio. You have Scorpio, beginning of your second card and beginning of your reading. Also too, if you do invest with one person, or you I shouldn't say entertain because it sounds so wrong, but if you do decide to invest more time with possibly a Gemini, or this person may have Gemini in their chart, could be in their 6th house. Just fully invest with this person, because I would not be surprised if this person knows of one of the cups that you were entertaining, that you were probably through the dating apps talking to. Or this may be the person that you're dealing with, so that it may be what would be needed is to solidify the connection and just let this person know, hey, listen, I really like you, and I really don't want to talk to anyone else. So I'm deleting all my social media, not my social media, my dating apps. And I just really want to get to know you for who you are, and I really express on how you feel with this person. Because you have temptation all around, but the temptation could be completely wiped out if both of you communicate on what you want to establish, especially within this relationship. Next, we have the Four of Wands. These two cards flew out, and I'm just going to take them. And we have the Knight of Wands. Four of Wands. With this person, this new person, there's a possibility for a foundation, a structure, a home. I'm looking at this vase with the Four of Wands as a beautiful, beautiful set of flowers that you could just possibly even put on your kitchen table. And this is what you can have with this person. Wake up, have a nice fresh pot of coffee, tea, whatever you drink early in the morning, and just look forward to waking up to one another. It's that home. And I'm looking at the vase. Here's one individual, here's another. What's within the structure is love. And this is what's blossoming with this relationship. So, and with the Knight of Wands, you may grow some courage in perceiving forward with this relationship. But like I said, the Knight of Wands has been known to be in and out of relationship. So just make sure you stay within your relationship and that, no boundaries or feelings are being hurt. Because you do have the Judgment. You reap what you sow. You are the cross watcher. Or you're going towards your karma. Because, you have two major arcana giving me a clear explanation of, what you've gone through. The tough times that you were forced to face ahead alone. Just for a complete transformation. To learn not to be so gullible. Not to be so willingly to sacrifice your heart to an individual that's just going to use it just for entertainment purposes. Don't know why I just got that. And next we have the Three of Wands. You're waiting for your shipments to come in, staying optimistic about the future, ready to proceed forward. And you have the Nine of Pentacles. This is your single energy here. But this is what you have to offer this person, because, you are dating this person. That's what it's telling me. This is what you have to offer on your own. So a lot of you may also just want to, what this person has to offer, and this is what's being brought to the table. But you may find yourself being somewhat of a flighty energy, ready to be in and out yourself, and you're forced to face karma. Thinking that you could proceed forward without having to pay for your karma. Because someone may be very cocky, very into their work, into their finances. Thinking that, I have all the funds for everything. I don't have to answer to anyone. And I don't have to apologize for anything. But you're going to be forced to be mentally entrapped. It's like karma's putting you in a timeout chair. Whether this is you or your partner. The cross watcher. It's like karma's here. You thought you were going to get away with this, but here, no. Timeout. Go to the playpen. Think about what you've done. Think about how you made people feel. Or if you do let someone back from the past back in and you don't consider one of these options, it may start off good, but then you're going to go back into old patterns, or your partner may be the one to go back in old patterns. And here you go. I can't pick up that card. Here you go. Now you're back to square one. So this is a forewarning too as well. I don't know why I'm diving in so quickly. Exactly. So a lot of you, I'm being told to put question upon you, or I shouldn't even say that. I should just bring this to your awareness. You know, you have the Page of Swords with the Queen of Cups. Someone may be so willingly to give their heart out, but you're so willingly to give your heart out that you're ignoring your intuition. You are the cross watcher. You're ignoring your intuition. And as you're giving yourself, sacrificing yourself again, here comes a hurtful truth that someone must deliver, but there's hurt, there's death, but there's freedom. And it could be in regards to someone who is in and out. Someone who's very selfish, self-centered, very about themselves. And they're going directly towards your way. And this is a funny thing, because I got this in the beginning of your reading, that they're going directly towards what you're working so hard for. So a lot of you, if you were in a committed relationship with someone, committed as in husband, wife, divorce, listen to your intuition, listen to your gut feeling, focus on yours. And if you do have a new love opportunity coming in, or if there's someone that you're choosing to invest some time in, you know, take your time in getting to know this person. Establish strong boundaries immediately. And don't think about the past, because if you haven't healed from the past and you're still subconsciously still thinking about the past, having paranoia, this may be something that you may attract into your relationship. This is something that you yourself can manifest. So be very cautious on your thoughts, you know, because the universe is trying to bring you blessings, and you know they're coming. You know they're coming. And you know whoever you are going to deal with, this is a well-balanced home. Let's keep the temptation out. And let's not be flighty. Let's not get so easily distracted just because your vibrations are all-time high. You will attract a lot of suitors, possible suitors, but you will know which is the right person, because the Judgment card is here. You reap what you sow. So if you're bringing back the past or thinking subconsciously about your past, having some paranoia, you may give birth to that. And a lot of you too, stop binge watching on tarot readings just to check out on how Judgment will play out for the cross watcher. Or the cross watcher, this may be you doing this for Capricorn. Whatever your scenario is. I'm being told to very cautious, be very cautious. Because what you see, what you listen, and what you solely tend to invest your time into the readings, you can manifest the situation, which will be what will be brought to you by karma, by the divine. So let's stay focused. And if you're not ready to date, Capricorn, if you're not ready to fully invest in an individual, just let it be known. So you don't have to answer to karma. Because everyone has free will here. If they choose to deal with this, we're all grown adults. But just let things be known. What is any advice I can give for the collective of Capricorn, Sun, Rising, and Venus, and for the collapse watchers? Five of Wands. So don't entertain any conflict. Stay away from conflict. And I'm being told too, you invest more time in conflict, you will experience loss financially. And I'm looking, and it's right directly over the Judgment. And a lot of you too, you may receive messages or truth or clarity where you will be filing for divorce. Do not entertain the fuckery, because what is right and what is wrong is wrong. And in a way, the truth will set you free. And what is yours will be yours. To have proper documentation, especially seeing the Page of Swords here. This is someone who could be someone who serves people. Or this could be just like a mediator that you can see before seeing a judge. Exactly. Libra energy here. Six of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But strong Libra. Balancing out of the scales. What is yours is yours. Don't accept what is not yours too. And I'm being told to tell you that too as well. So take what is yours and leave what is not. Just because I'm seeing the Judgment card here, the Devil, and I don't know who this other one is. I think it's more like a Temperance. But I'm being told here, don't accept money from the Devil's hand. Because karma will bite you in the butt. So take what is yours. Leave what is not. A lot of you guys may be seeing a lot of synchronicities, especially 777. Two of Swords. You're meditating here. You're not going to think about making an irrational decision. Oh, I can't pick that up. But that was the Ace of Pentacles that fell. Ace of Pentacles. So what is yours. Only accept what is yours. Do not accept or do not go off of hurt and demanding things that you're not entitled to, especially if you're forced to face a custody battle or a divorce, a separation, or especially in business as well. Because the Judgment is here and you have the Ace of Pentacles here. And I'm being told with the Six of Pentacles here, don't accept money from the Devil's hand. So not receiving or openly receiving to money that's not yours. You know, it may seem that you are experiencing a lot of loss, but karma's here. Especially looking at this High Priestess. So if things didn't work out, you will experience 100 times more abundance. This just had to end, and it had to end in a peaceful way. Especially if your surroundings are not peaceful, you have to have the peace within yourself in order to make a clear, wise decision, something that's well thought out. And the Page of Cups comes in right after the Ace of Pentacles, and you know, it's just letting me know that once you accept the blessings from the universe. You will be free to love. You'll be free to accept and to give love. And a lot of you, I'm hearing the word free. You are free. Because you have been wounded. You have the Nine of Wands with the Chariot. I'm getting strong water here. I have Pisces, I have Scorpio, I have Cancer here. But you have the Knight of Wands here. You have faced all the battles, but you're standing up on your own because you know good times are ahead of you. If we practice patience and we change our ways of thinking and we stick to ourselves, those good times will be a lot closer than what we can ever imagine. And once they come in, it's time for us to celebrate. And it's just for us to, those battles that we have faced, I'm looking at this crescent moon, the battles that we were forced to face, we didn't step out of character. We stayed within ourselves. And here's another crescent moon in the High Priestess. And this is what you're wearing on your armor. Coming out victorious, knowing that the battles that you were forced to face upon, you had to face this because it was meant to be. And once you've overcome this, once you stay true to yourself and you won yourself, now we can celebrate. We know where we come from, where we came from. We know all the struggles, everything we had to face, and it's now time for us to accept our blessings and go directly towards them and to stay victorious. Stay victorious. Exactly, because you leave this behind, the world will be in your hands. The world will be in your hands. It's for you to take the steps necessary to accept them and to want them. Yeah, Capricorn, this has been your reading for May. It's really nice, and I was just thinking about doing a 6-card spread, but Spirit told me not to, just to continue going, because I'm resonating with other Capricorns, not just one. There's many. Patience is of a virtue. Good times are ahead. You will be victorious. And I have to demonstrate these 2 cards because out of all the cards that were on your deck, these are truly symbolic to your reading. And I feel like for May, April showers will bring May flowers. Enjoy your blessings. It was hard at first, but there will be growth, there will be flowers, there will be roses, there will be better times. You were forced to face this time because that's what Spirit says that you had to. And you're going directly towards the 2 of Cups. True love, true wish fulfillment, and true love within self too. So just stay very optimistic, and thank you guys for sticking it out with me. I've been facing hard times myself. Just had to go open abdomen surgery, but happy I was able to do your reading. Thank you for all the likes, share, and subscribes. Thank you for all my new subscribers. Welcome, and just know when I do your readings, it's from the bottom of my heart, And if I'm being told to do your reading by spirit, chances are there are certain messages I need a channel to give to you. And if it's not for you, Capricorn, could be for the cross watcher, and it could be for someone who has Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus in their sign of Capricorn. So if it doesn't resonate with you, please check your other signs of your other placements. And I was getting emails in regards to donations. So if you check the description portion of my page, I have a donation link if you guys would like to donate to my channel. I truly do appreciate all the love and support that I have received. Honestly, I am forever grateful, and thank you to all my day ones, and thank you for everyone who's listening to me. And hey, Frost, thank you for listening to me and sticking it out with me. How are you, Frost? I was actually thinking about you today too, Frost. That's a funny thing. Listen, I'm back in my room and I'm sitting up in the chair, but I'm kind of like reclined back. I had a bunch of pillows. Yeah. I'm gonna do another live, so I'm just gonna end this one and then I'm gonna do a new one. And I don't know why it's saying Libra, but I don't know. I was thinking about you today, so I'm gonna end this one. So come on to the next one, okay? No, I finished the reading, but I don't know why. I was thinking about you, so it takes me a while to get up. Don't laugh at me. All right, so I'll see you in a bit, Frost. Bye.